ticket? Yeah, I for what's one of those blue back there. Here you go. Yes, I get you. I need your ticket again.
Again?
Yes,
You know, it would be an additional 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
No, it's okay. I don't want you to stop working for it. You want this? Should I take this off?
No.
You ready?
Manu, show me around.
Get out of the picture? Yes. Was he in? Was he in the picture?
So, see, this is where the rock layers dip. The top layer dips under the middle layer. It's right about here. Okay. So in terms of the geology, right, the layers dip this way, from that corner to this corner, and this is where the top layer dips under the. That's where the lower layer dips under the middle layer. This canal right here. So that has implications for the geology. And look. You see how eroded the wall is, how it's leaned back. You see it's kind of like candle wax that has flown down. There's really no other place where you see this. That's why they say this is much older.
Those grooves?
Yeah, right. And so, of course, a lot of this has been repaired, right? This is ancient plastic repairs. This is not from the original statue. But the original statue, you see how it's damaged? How it's flaking off, right?
Yeah.
That's, for example, that's cement. That's not the original neck. So a lot of this has been repaired. This here, that's called the major fissure, right? So this is a geological defect that ran through the entire ditch, including the Sphinx. So the monument actually had a split through the hip, and that whole defect was repaired.
From earthquakes? From what?
It could be an earthquake, it could be some kind of, even the rock itself may have been laid down in a defective manner. But we're talking that defect is much, much older than any of this. So this is a geological defect, and the Egyptologists are saying in order to make a monument, they had to extend it unnaturally to get that curvature, right? Because if they had used this as the back, it would have been just a vertical cut, and that doesn't look normal. And then
That's what this different stone is right here?
this is a repair, right? But originally this was a big crack all the way down from the top, and the crack goes through the ditch, and that's the continuation of it. And it also, you see it on the other side as well.
This wraps around?
Yeah, that's the tail. And you can still see the original tail under the masonry. Okay.
This is all redone right here?
This is repaired,
These brick?
The bigger bricks are older. Okay, those are some. We think those are Old Kingdom repairs.
Like these?
Yeah, the bigger bricks, right? And the smaller bricks, they are from the New Kingdom and all the way to the time of the Romans. And so some of this is Roman repairs, some of this is repairs from the New Kingdom. So there are various phases of repairs. That's the hole that they were talking about, right? The rump hole. Yeah. And then see, here is the.
Do we know what's inside of that hole?
Here's the. Yeah. You can go in there, and there's not much to see actually, but you can see under the veneer to see what the original statue looked like.
Wow.
That's the other side of the major fissure. You see the crack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lines up perfect, huh?
It goes all the way through. Yeah. Up there.
So is the inside of it? Can you see that crack?
They repaired it and they put a hatch on top. I wish I could. That is my number one place to go to check it, and nobody's allowed to check it.
Inside?
Yeah. And you see those depressions in the rock. That's the coring activity.